Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, he's always had a good mid-range game. So is Derek Favors. And an early lead. One of my keys was don't play catch-up. Chance opportunity to break for the Pels.
Throw it inside. Yes, throw it inside.
Valanciunas deep into the clock. Garrett Temple blocked away. Good recovery and a good block.
Means know your personnel. That means know the strengths and weaknesses of who you're guarding and what they do well.
Lukamba short, but Derek Favors kept it alive. Good back tap. And Josh Hart, he went to 50-50. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be one of my favorites because I don't know if anybody carries it quite like him. Comes up short, but
he tricked it.
And it never touched anything. As that never touched anything on the putback. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokuševski. And got to box out. Inside. And the putback. All right. Wait.
If my daughters, they would say jinx.
No, jinx, personal jinx.
That's right.
I was waiting for that. Let him shoot threes.
Kind of keeping Shai out of right here in the lane. This is where he's at his best, and that's why.
Right.
That's exactly his footwork and his craftiness around that rim is second to none in this league.
When's the last time you saw an offensive 3-second violation? Down early. Don't forget by 8. Good challenge. And the guy who challenged it comes back and gets it. The leader in double-doubles. Well, ask James Harden and ask Dame Lillard from 7 down to 4 free throws a game.
That's
7.5. A lot of guys are complaining.
That's why you put Mike Muscala out there.
8 on the shot clock. Too far for the basket this late, but you got the speed. The floater, too strong. So all of a sudden, it's still a 2-point game, but a 12-0 or make it a 10-0 run.
Yeah, you got to do something to stop the bleeding here. It's excellent footwork.
So it's overall consistency that we've been talking about offensively, and that's why the Pels are struggling in that department. So that private suite comes with food and drinks. It's all included. Go to Pelicans.com right now, or you can call tomorrow, 504-525-HOOP.
This is what we need to do to get a basket.
Deep into the clock again. Good challenge. That's a tough shot. Baisley's length altered the shot completely. Baisley's length altered the shot completely. Gilgeous-Alexander popped away. Jackson Hayes goes down to get it. And it's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Jackson Hayes. And right to Ty Jerome. And they give it away. Baisley's length altered the shot completely. Gilgeous-Alexander popped away. Jackson Hayes goes down to get it. And it's going to be a jump ball.
Lou Georges went to the basket and received the whistle. Is the play that Devontae Graham just went to the basket last time and didn't receive that whistle.
Right. Second quarter is headed south. He's a righty. And right off the foot of Kenrich Williams.
Now this is where, when the floor's out of balance like this, you got to make them pay.
He will.
This is where you got to make them pay.
2:41 to play in the half.
So now we can sit over here and we can discuss this, right? We can talk about it. We can be frustrated about it. If you're a player on the floor, now you have to, you got to get it together. You got to stay composed.
So 2 free throws on the technical and the ball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I guarantee you he's going to go attack.
And it's deflected. Good hands. Pels pick it up. You want Dort to shoot out there. Anybody protecting it? It's a good hands.
Go to score.
Right. Trey Murphy almost tied it up. Took it away. Now he's free on the arc.
Look inside.
Right.
Look inside.
Send it over to that side. Send it in.
And now you want Jonas to go to score.
And the pass is a real low percentage pass, but a foul is called. Use Lou Dort. You got to stay between Dort and the basket. It'll be Graham. Long board picked up by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, making it available. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alexander, the defense has done a good job containing him, but you know this Thunder team is so good at coming back at the end. What are your principles to make sure he doesn't break out this ass?
So the Pels down 8 and make it 10. Largest lead of the game. Back-to-back buckets by Derek Favors, who spent a year here, don't forget.
Make Earl sit down and defend.
Devontae breaks it off mid-range. Let's see if it'll continue off the bounce. Nikhil still struggling from the outside compared to where he's been. He's got his cousin who gets into the paint and gets the easy one. Inside of 10 on the shot clock. The length of Gilgeous-Alexander. That is a really low percentage shot. He got it. A triple.
That's tough. That is tough.
That's a gift. Pels now 3 of 7 in the third on their triples. They started the game 4 of 18. Muscala's in there for that reason. So don't leave the shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get inside and go by Jonas. He's going to continue to try that. 3 ball, back to back. This time Pokashevsky.
We always talk about the importance, especially when you're undermanned, of finishing quarters and finishing halves.
Gilgeous-Alexander had another triple for OKC.
Jonas off of Muscala so they can switch this pick and roll.
Good job. He got a piece of it, I believe. Bring it in. Okay. But got to go in time. Trey, good take. Lost the handle. Just lost it. Herb getting back. And Dort. Easy one inside of the buzzer. Yep. Gilgeous-Alexander. String them together at this end.
Stop, score, stop.
It's off. Yep. It's off his cousin's leg. Good swipe and good timing by Nikhil. 8-0 run for the Pels. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One and done again. Gilgeous-Alexander. He walked with the basketball. It'll be Valanciunas clearing it out.
We talked about Josh Giddey's ability earlier to dribble that basketball out. You know what I mean? And Steve Nash. A lot of guys don't have that in their game.
They got a mismatch with Baisley. And they wanted to exploit that, but they won't get it on a switch. Instead, Gilgeous-Alexander is going to the free throw line. Real efficient night for Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points on 17 shots, 6 of 17.
But he had a really good third quarter, though.
As I mentioned, Giddey's just turned 19 in October. It'll be Nikhil. And he's going to the line to shoot 3. Dort jockeying for position, so that's why it was slowed down. Go back, you got Valanciunas. And typical 50-50. So OKC. They're trying to close it out. Gilgeous-Alexander too strong. And it'll belong to the Pels. They're not going to this time. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the off arm, they get the roll. That's smart. He used it and he got away with it. Cleared space.
They'll make mistakes because they're expecting you to foul.
So the Pels had a good fourth. The way they came back. But boy, it was a brutal last 6 minutes of the third, wasn't it?
But the difference with him tonight is he played a lot downhill.
Devontae, 3 of 10 after that miss. Another foul, 12.3 to play.
Attacking that rim.
Well, that came as the game progressed.
Right.
Because you and I watched a couple of shots earlier. We looked at each other like you didn't have to.
Right. He settled in very nicely. And he contributed outside of just the scoring column.